is good. Today we are eating Japanese sashimi. I just got this from our local shop. Then we have some seaweed. And then we have like the edamame, the sort of immature soya beans that are sort of steamed and cooked, and they should be really good. So let's get started. Oh, yeah, guys, have a look. Really good. And then we have the seaweed. Then we have the edamame. So this one. Then are the chopsticks here, and of course I have my favorite drink, kombucha. I don't know, can you hear the sound? So, kombucha is always. I'm not really sure if kombucha is Japanese or Chinese, but nevertheless it should be good for your gut. So I was thinking to just take a few pieces from here, like this, put it down here. Oh, the nice things with Japanese food is that they always present it really well. They take great pride in making the food look really good. And this is then the nori we have here. The seaweed. The seaweed is always very crunchy. And then we have a couple of those edamames. We just put them in here, and also really convenient. They give you one of these small soya sauces. Weenie. Kissen. That is okay. It's okay. That is okay. Weenie, that is okay. Yeah, Weenie, just alright. Well, and also we have some of the famous horseradish. And what I like to do with the horseradish is just put it a little bit on the side and then mix it. Okay, I'm interested just to see how the seaweed is. Weenie, I don't think you like seaweed, okay? I don't think you like this, okay? That's very crispy, very nice. Now here we go. For delicious piece of sashimi. You just have it and you feel like you're floating away. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to try some of the edamame beans. Come on, here we are. Really good, really good. Well, guys, I had an interesting morning today. No, Weenie is not nice. Weenie, I don't think I gave you cat food. Okay, I get you cat food. She's all right. Okay. I went to the eye doctor this morning. Oh, this also this is strong. I had a thing that my vision had changed. I started to see like this kind of things like floating in front of my eyes here and okay, Winnie. Yeah, things that was floating in front of my eyes, like kind of flimsy things, and I thought it was good to go and have a check. And I went to a place called Specsavers. They're sort of a really good, chain for, optometrists, and they have all the latest equipment and really good stuff, and they always look after you. And I booked time, and I went there in the morning, and they started to do these tests on me, and one of the tests that they always do when they do the eye test is that they do your hearing test. So of course I failed. I failed the test, and that was Weenie leaving the recording table, because sashimi was not really what she liked. So I did I sort of did the hearing test, and I failed it. and I was doing the test a few years ago, the same test, and I was booked in to see if I would get a hearing aid. I mean, it's unbelievable. you kind of start to feel old, but that was right when COVID hit Australia. I mean, nobody really know what it was back then, and it was sort of like confusions. Can you go and meet somebody? Can you do checkups? And everything was just a little bit difficult then. So the whole thing with the hearing tests just collapsed then, and I never sort of followed it up. But so today then, when I was going to have my eye test, I thought, okay, I just do the hearing one. I knew I would be failing it, but well, that's it. The eye test was interesting because they did many different tests, and they also did they sort of put this special drops in my eyes, and those drops then, those drops made it possible to look sort of back of my eyeballs to see if there was something that was something that was kind of like needed to be fixed, and because they explained that you can have sort of rupture at the back of your eyes, and that will then make it your eyes to have some difficulties. Difficulties to see properly in the future. I just put some more of the soya sauce here, and I take the horseradish, the wasabi from here. Just gonna turn it around. Oh, just beautiful. The horseradish is a little bit strong, but it's good. I like it. Yes, so I got those special drops in the eyes there. They're a little bit stinging, and I kind of had to wait for 20 minutes before they was doing the test. So they was just like doing the test, with the eyes and all kind of machines, and but what it made my eyesight sort of glassy. So like when I was looking out from my eyes, I could of course see what is in front of me, but it was kind of like covered like in glass. Kind of. How should I explain? You know, look a bit like look a little bit like some kind of video filter you were having, and so then of course I'm getting the verdict. Like, do I have some problems in my eyes? Like my older brother had cataracts operated in his both eyes here. I think last year, and that was. You know, you had to do one eye at a time. So he was walking like this, and then walking like that. Not that you do both eyes at the same, because then you can't see anything. So I was kind of thinking, like, do they need to operate on my eyes or something similar? But luckily no, it's the optometrist was explaining to me that that is kind of like your eyes has gel inside, and it's something like, how would I say, how would I explain, like this kind of small lumps in the gel that is floating around. That is not supposed to really be harmful, you know, at this stage. So they're kind of like floating around in my eyeballs here, and but it is not something that is harmful. I guess it's a little bit like you are driving your car. There's a few specks on the front window. You put the windscreen wiper on and you squirt some water, but they're kind of still there, but you can still drive, so they don't need to operate at all like that. The eyes will be fine. But they sort of said that if anything changes, they sort of have to then just come and no, I need to go in and they have a look at the eyes. Yeah. So after the seeing the optometrist, my eyes was kind of like really glassy, and the optometrist said that some people just wait a little bit before they start to drive, because when I was walking out from the optometrist shop, you know, things, this is kind of hard to explain, but it was everything was like covered in glass and shiny and so I went to a nearby coffee shop then and I bought a flat white coffee with milk. And it's a coffee shop that I kind of quite seldom go to. Actually, I think I've been there only 2 times in 30 years. Anyway, I'm having my coffee there, and I'm kind of like hard to see, and I'm just sitting there and waiting, and then there is where then I can hear, "Hi Tom," and I turn my head to the left, and it was my good friend Mike. He was just shopping there, and just happened to walk out from the shopping center a different way that you normally go. So quite interesting actually. He had food in the shopping trolley and said, "Hey, when you come for a coffee or hang out with me for a while?" And we had a bit chat then. Oh, these are so good, this sashimi. You can't put too much of the horseradish here, otherwise it's kind of becoming too strong. Yeah, so I then just had a chat with my good friend Mike there for I think at least half an hour. What we normally do is we catch up, always now and then, and go for a coffee and just see what's been happening. I know Mike for at least 20 years now. Yeah. So then when I just after the coffee, I was just going to drive back home, and my eyesight had kind of improved a little bit, and I thought like, hey, so I was thinking I want to have something fun now because the some of the eye test was a little bit unpleasant, like but I sort of have an eye test where they puff air into your eye, and it's always kind of unsettles me a little bit, like it's almost like you feel like there's a punch into the eye. So I'm think, yeah, no, I just buy sushi and I come home and then I thought, well, I haven't. No, sorry, not sushi. I mean sashimi. I actually think this is my first sashimi video. Just have horseradish as it is, and you eat it, it can sort of backfire. How can I explain it? It sort of backfire through your nose, and if you had that one happen once, next time you have horseradish, you take a little bit less horseradish. I sort of just make it milder by mixing it a little bit in the soya sauce. Yeah, they was talking about the hearing aids. Oh boy. Yeah, well, what can you do? What is it, sooner or later? I remember many years ago, like, we're talking now, I think it's like sort of late 70s in Finland, where in Christmas when we went to the church together, and we always put like candles on the grave. We light them up, and then we went to a 1.5 hour church ceremony in the church, and then we went home, and then we had Christmas. But what I distinctly remember from being at church is like the old guys was adjusting their hearing aids, and back then sort of the hearing aids was of course not as developed as today, so they was making sort of a beep, like sound. So you would have like at least 5 or 6 old guys trying to adjust the hearing aids. Beep. When the priest was talking, so they could hear what he was saying, and you cannot laugh at it now, but now it's my turn. Oh yeah. Going a full circle, but when I was there at the hearing aid test, just when COVID hit, they was just talking about great these hearing aids are. And I was asking, so what is so great to have a hearing aid? Well, with the hearing aid, you can have them in Bluetooth mode and you can stream music straight into your ears. So, let me see, like, you don't actually need to listen to the music, you just stream the music straight into the ear. Like music like coming like this. You just stream it inside the ear like oh yeah, here we go, yeah. And that's next week I have the appointment. Oh, this is good, guys. How can you see? Really nice. So maybe in the future videos I am here and I put the hearing aids in and say, wait guys, beep, 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 beep. Only joking. I will probably just have the sound streamed straight into my ear. My mom have hearing aids too, and she's in a nursing home, and what's happening there that she always have to hide the hearing aids in her room. So why does she need to hide the hearing aids in her room? Well, on her ward there is a lady that walks around, and she walks into every other resident's room looking for things, and if she finds hearing aids, she starts to chew on them. This is no kidding, a real story. She takes the hearing aid like the bean and I start to chew on the hearing aids. Well, I'm not really so sure how tasty they are, but this is so good. Yeah, I just put the last pieces here. Load a little bit more wasabi. So I really had well, the other thing is also that you know, the hearing aids, they can kind of go into the washing machine. They go into the washing machine and they sort of go a couple cycles there. Yeah. I'll see if I can get some more carrots from here. The carrots are really tasty carrots, these ones. There's this kind of old saying that goes like this: getting old is not for wimps. Yeah, getting old is not for wimps, and what it really means, you start to get so many aches and pains here and there. Your body's not working the way it was when you were in your 20s, 30s, or 40s, like when you were in your 20s. I was always thinking, oh, this is how my body will be my whole life. Well, it would have been good if it is that gone, that been true. So it's just kind of like a new reality that you face, that you are still you. You are still the same person, but you come into a situation that things that you used to do before is just not as easy as it used to be. Oh, this sashimi is so good. I have a lot of long-lived in my family. Was it seventh? Was it on my mother's side? Her dad became, I think, was 98, and then my dad became 90, and then his brother was 87, and then it was the auntie was 93, and we contacted these retirement specialists, and they kind of started to plan our retirement, and they came out with a really nice figure. Kathy, my partner, would be 103 years old, and I would be 108. I don't mind, as long as you know you can be healthy. But there's another thing also now. Because you are living longer, you need more money to live longer. You know, it's really interesting because I am one of the absolutely last baby boomers. I'm born 1963. And one of our plans as yeah, that I said in another video, my retirement video was to, you know, retire to Asia. We have two countries we're looking at. It would be Malaysia or Thailand. Both have positives and somehow also negatives. So I would like to, you know, I would like to make some videos from Thailand or Malaysia and continue this channel. But so when is the retirement then happening? Well, that would be in 4 years' time. Kathy, she would like to now kind of cut back her work to 4 days a time, 4 days a week, and yeah, that would become kind of a little bit easier because you don't you can do more things here at home, you know. This is how can you see the edamame looks really, really nice. Yeah, retirement, it's kind of interesting. For some people it's easy, for some people it's difficult. I have a relative, I think this was in the 70s or the 80s. I have one relative in Denmark, and he used to be a sea captain. He was a captain on the sea for a long time, and he built up a really good retirement fund for himself, and he retired, and then then what happened was he liked to play golf, and he went out on a golf course, put the ball down, did a big swing, the ball fell up, flies, and when the ball hit the ground, he was dead. He passed away from a massive heart attack. there is, why I'm telling this is that there is this I don't know, how should I explain it, like school of thought that you should retire by a certain age, and but I think that is really individual, because some people have less money to retire and some people have more. Some people in better health, some people not so good health. But what I would like to do is to just retire when you still are healthy. Can see my partner. She told about one of her work colleagues, Alan. Alan was just trying to work one more year, and then one day he didn't come to work. So in the end, they got the job, the department where Kathy works in called and checked up on him, and I think they got hold of his sister, and the sister went to his home, and he had sadly just slept away in the night. But with Alan, it was that he had cancer, and he'd been sick a long time, and he could have gone into retirement much earlier, but he cannot just wanted to stretch it out a little bit. I can feel the whole radish in my nose. These are good. How about you? Do you have any plans for retirement? Or I know if you are in your 20s or 30s, it's just something you don't really think of. But if I would have a chance to relive my life, I would start some kind of retirement saving or fund as early as possible, because then you can give it the time to have the compound effect, like $10,000 can grow to becoming bigger and bigger. And that would be something I would do differently, but hey guys, if you are interested, I will keep you posted here on what's happening with the so-called retirement. far. This is good. But if I would retire in Thailand or Malaysia, one of the things I would like to have is one massage a week. A 2-hour massage every week. You know, the shoulders are like there, like you can often get tension there. Guys, thank you for supporting my channel. It means a lot, you know. When I started to make these videos, I thought nobody would ever watch me. So, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I will have more interesting videos coming up about the different things and happenings and so. And please comment. Say, do you like this kind of videos? What would you like me to cover? Different foods. You know, today we had this really fantastic takeaway. You know, sashimi. I still have a little bit like edamame left here. So yeah. Well, thank you again. Be well, take care, and let's catch up on the next video. See you, bye.